Oh, yeah. Happy Friday, pipe smokers. Yeah. Thank the Lord it's Friday and I have Saturday and Sunday off. God, it was a long week. So, anyways, yeah, this is our Friday night smoke together. And so grab your favorite pipe. Grab, grab your favorite. I'm trying not to laugh because I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, God. Grab your favorite pipe and grab your favorite blend and grab your favorite beverage. We've got a great show tonight. Well, um, so I can't, I'm sorry, I can't stop. I'll tell you in a minute. All right. So we have this pipe here, which I totally rehabbed. This one's for sale. No teeth chatter. You know what? $40. That's a great little apple pipe, deghosted, ready to roll your way. And in it we have some East India Trading Company Cellar Reserve from 8 of 2001. I'm a freak. Look, I got my name on there, who made it, the blend, and the date of the blend. So yeah, I had a few. I'm not smoking any more of that Black Irish Twist until later. That shit kicked my ass. And by the way, this prior pipe is still for sale. $50. Algerian Briar, made in France. No factory fills. Let's start something on fire. Mm. Oh, man. This little baby smokes. I'll let you know in a minute. She. This can't stop. So, yeah, a few friends contacted me tonight. One has me laughing hysterically, and one seriously needs some prayer. So let's all pull together. Our good friend Searchlight Pipers had an unfortunate accident, and he needs a lot of prayer. He's in bad shape. His beer system froze. He can't get any beer out now. All the lines are frozen up. He just called me. Him and his wife is smoking hot. His wife is beautiful. And he's like, yeah, the kegerator froze up. All the lines are frozen. So he needs prayer. God bless him. God bless his kegerator. So they received their Gilson pipes tonight, and his wife Gigi, what a sweetheart and beautiful. I mean, she is gorgeous. How the fuck did you ever pull that off, Paul Tracy? What the fuck? You got, would you win the lottery? You did with her. Right now, she's probably slapping him, saying, "See, I told ya." So, anyways, so I talked to both of them for a little bit, And they got their Gilson pipes tonight, and he wanted a heart next to his wife's bowl number, and I did that. I put a little heart on it, you know. Man, this freaking pipe smokes good. $40. Whoever wants that, you can have it for $40 a Breyer's Gorgeous. I didn't see a factory fill or tea chatter or anything. $40. Just call it the apple pipe, all right? Paul, I want the apple pipe for $40, please. And I haven't even put carnauba wax on her yet. This one right here, the Pryor. Oh, Paul, I want the Pryor for $50. Algerian Pryor, made in France. Thank you. So then I get a text from my buddy Isaac, the novice piper. He's the guy that looks like Waylon Jennings. And boy, does he have a sense of humor. Him and I have spent some nights on the phone, and all of a sudden it's like, dude, it's freaking 11:30 and you're still drinking bourbon. I'm still drinking beer. We got to get up at 6 in the morning. He's like, shit, you're right. Where'd the 2 hours go? This is a great guy, good friend. So he... I can't stop laughing. That's the part. I can't... He texted me and he says, hey man, it's Friday night and I'm drinking some bourbon. I was like, dude, that's awesome. He says, and I got a freaking fly gun. I was like, a fly gun? You mean like one of those that shoots salt? He's like, yeah, man. He sent me a couple pictures of it, dude. This thing, you fill it up with salt, and then you cock it. I don't think it takes a CO2 cartridge. I think you cock it. And it's a freaking pistol about that long, all right? I can just picture him taking a sip. Got that one right out of the air. Yeah. And it just fucking makes me laugh to think about him doing that. And I was like, I have to have one. Where did you get that? And so he sent me some pictures, and so I got to take a break, man, because I can't stop laughing so hard thinking of my buddy Isaac, the novice piper, drinking freaking bourbon, shooting flies out of the air or wherever the hell they are. Shit, that's better than fly paper. I gotta stop just for a minute. I'll be back in a nanosecond. I keep getting these text messages from my buddy Isaac, the novice piper, and he's like, well, you can easily kill them with a gun, the salt gun, if you're within fly swatter range. But he says, it took me about an hour to sight it in. I got it down pretty good now. He's going to wake up tomorrow and have salt all over his kitchen floor. I'll guarantee he's going to be like, oh, man. Well, at least he ain't using sugar. So, I've seen these guns before, but they've made massive. He said it doesn't kill anything bigger than a bee. That's fine. I have 4 daughters. 3 of them are married. And they're all married to very good men. Thank the Lord. Because that saves me a lot of money on freaking ammunition. all right? But my daughters, all four of them, are terrified of spiders. I remember one time, my daughter Brianna, she's my second oldest daughter, and I hear, Dad, Dad, come quick. So I go running in the room thinking something's like really wrong. And she's like, I was like, what's the matter? She's like, there's a spider. It's right there. It's huge. It's on my ceiling. She's in her bedroom. And I'm looking, I'm like, where? Where's this huge spider? It's right there. It's right above you. I was like, okay. Oh, I mean, this thing was microscopic. But when you're terrified of something, it looks that big, like it's going to come down and eat you alive. So I picked it off the ceiling and I ate it. And she was like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that, Dad. She was like 12, whatever. And so I think for Christmas, for all four of my daughters, the assault bug killer would be a great Christmas gift. I truly do. How about you? I keep seeing when I'm doing a video, if somebody texts me, I can see the notification. It stays up there for just a second. And so now I can picture my buddy, the novice piper, is probably about 3 or 4 bourbons in, and he's shooting everything in sight. And he does. He looks just like Waylon Jennings, dude. He's a good-looking dude like Waylon Jennings. Got the hair, got the facial features. He looks like Waylon Jennings, the country music star. I've had other people say that too. I guess I, gave him a shout out. So if you want to see a cool guy, check out the Novice Piper. Novice Piper. And if you can't spell Piper, you'd better just give up and not even bother. So, cheers, by the way. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm ordering one of those things. I don't care if it costs $100. I need one. Because I live in the country. The cat's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. We're pretty much done with fly season. Not that I get a lot of flies or anything in my house, but, you always get that annoying one that's been in here, flies around, and it's hungry as fuck. All right? And it lands on your neck, and you can feel it. It's like, get the fuck off. And then it flies around. You can hear it buzz. Always lands in the same spot. You ever notice that? When a fly is bothering you, it always lands in the same spot. Or it'll land on my elbow or something like that. I got no problem freaking holding my elbow up and going. Look, if I got to sacrifice a little flesh and blood to kill that motherfucker that's bothering the shit out of me, I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, we're smoking Lucky Strikes again. Yeah. So, I was thinking, because I ran out of cigarettes, and I was like, I got the cigarette maker where you put the cigarette tube in. Okay, you slide it in this little thing that goes in there. Ow. You load a little tobacco in it, and you go like that, and you got a cigarette. So I was thinking about that. Well, I don't know how to load them, and I was like, no, I don't feel like doing that. But I was wondering, can you take, and I've got a bag of cigarette tobacco. Can you take cigarette tobacco, load it in your pipe, smoke it, and inhale it? You know where we're going with this next. I gotta try it. I'll be right back in a nanosecond. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do that. I bought this. This is the Gambler, all right, tube cut premium cigarette tobacco. And I have this Frank Medico ball here. It's all been deghosted. Let's take a scoop and see if you can actually smoke and inhale. Now, this could be a relief for a lot of guys that have wives that are like, they're okay with you smoking a pipe and not inhaling it, but they'll cut your throat in the middle of the night if they find out if you're smoking cigarettes. Let's see if it works. This could be like a new thing for dudes that want to smoke a cigarette in a freaking pipe, inhale it, and your wife doesn't know. Not that I'm, this is all on you if you do it, okay? Because, I don't believe in deceiving people, but, if you want a cigarette and you're not man enough to stand up to your wife and say, I want a fucking cigarette, then you might have to do it this way. Let's put this out. Yeah, we got the bowl all loaded up with this beautiful Gambler. And the novice piper is trying to call me now. I'm going to call him back in a minute. I can't interrupt this video because it's going to be a 2-hour conversation. All right, so we have the cigarette tobacco in the pipe. Let's light it up. And we're going to inhale it. Let's see what happens. Ugh. Holy shit. All right, that was okay. I took a little puff. Not bad, actually. Yes, you can do it. You can take cigarette tobacco, load it in your pipe, and inhale it. I just did it. Holy fuck. It's like I just smoked a whole cigarette. Alright, it's not the greatest sensation, but it can be done. Anyways, that's our Friday night smoke together. Wow, man, I got such a nickhead. Feel like I just smoked like half a pack of cigarettes. Paul the Pipe Guy. Peace out, over and out. I'm done with that.